Story time. So when I was a baby poly person out here in these streets, I was not here for my partner's other partners, my metamors. Why? I I didn't want to see them. I didn't want to talk to them. I didn't want to have any sort of relationship with them at all, because I didn't want to watch them make my partner happy in a way that I couldn't. And then I realized that that was hella insecure and super fucking rude, and these could be really cool people, so maybe I should just try to get to know them. As I did, I realized that, oh my God, this might be a built-in friend. Oh my God, this person might actually help me. Oh my God, I can pawn off my partner to this other person. Blessings. So today, we're going to talk about compersion. What it means, what it could look like, and a few things that you may not know about compersion. I'm your host, Love Goddess. So let's start off with a definition of compersion. Now, if this is your first time hearing about it, here is a cute, but hopefully effective and understanding, easy to understand definition. And just in case you didn't pause that or read it in time, compersion is the joy you feel when you watch your partner with other partners doing anything. It doesn't have to be inherently sexual. It can be just watching them interact in general. And that cute, fuzzy feeling that you have inside, that's compersion. It's also known as limerence. And I hope I put that on the screen somewhere around here. Also known as limerence. So now that we know what compersion is, or at least know the definition of it, let's talk about how it feels. Now, I mentioned before that it can feel like a fuzzy feeling inside. It could just be a moment where you smile when you watch your partner hug their other partner, or you watch their partner kiss, touch, do something nice for them, buy them a gift. That's compersion. And that makes it a lot easier to be around your metamors. However, not everybody feels it. I know. Everybody is not going to feel those sweet, cute, fuzzy little feelings for other people outside of your relationship with your partner. It's normal. It doesn't mean that you're a terrible person. It doesn't mean that you're broken. It just don't happen for you. That's okay. It's also not a continuous feeling. You're not a bad person if you feel compersion sometimes and not other times. Sometimes it's hard to feel compersion for your metamor when you know that they're in a fight, or you don't have the best relationship with them, or you may not be as in touch with your emotions as other people, so you just don't pay attention to it. Sometimes it comes and goes, and that's okay. You don't have to feel sweet, cute feelings all the fucking time. It's fine. Also, some people believe that compersion is the opposite of jealousy, and it's easy to believe that because jealousy makes us feel very possessive, just green and icky and just gross. It makes us feel like this green-eyed monster, which is why we call it a green-eyed monster. Sometimes when interacting or watching your partner with their other partners, the metamors, you can feel jealous or envious. And you can also feel compersion at the same time. And that's normal, but in my opinion, concerning, because if you're feeling jealous, usually that's because you're not getting something that you need or that you want, but you see someone else getting something that you might possibly need or want. And that's something that you're gonna have to work out within yourself and with your shared partner. But don't put that on your metamor. It's not their fault that they have something that you and y'all share partner don't have. Maybe that's what makes that special. And you and your partner have a different thing that makes y'all special. Each relationship is different and valid. So keep that in mind. It's okay. We're all figuring it out. We're all growing. We're all trying to live our best lives. And sometimes that means that we have feelings that are complicated. Life is complicated. Polyamory is complicated. Non-monogamy is complicated. Please get used to things being complex and get used to breaking down complex things in order to find the happiness that you need. So, another thing about compersion is that empathy is much easier when you feel good about your metamors, your partner's other partners, your partner's significant others. It is much easier to want to be around someone and understand where they're coming from when you have good feelings about them. People are not inherently empathetic toward everyone they meet, everyone they interact with. And you're much more empathetic. I'm pretty sure studies have proved this. You're much more empathetic with people that you like than people that you don't like. So if you want to understand your metamor's perspective a little better, maybe start to work on feeling those good feelings. And a way that you can work on that is to be open, to just be around them, to watch, observe. Observation is half of compersion, to me at least, because you can't feel it if you don't see it. You don't see the person, you're probably going to feel it way less likely, way less often. The last thing about compersion that we're going to talk about today is the fact that you cannot fake it, because it is obvious. I know we think that we're not as obvious when we're trying to fake it till we make it. Baby, let me tell you, you really can't. You really can't be out here faking it and thinking that nobody sees that. We see that. We hear it in your tone. We see it in your facial expressions, in your body language. We see it, we hear it, we feel it. We feel that. We feel your energy. When you're faking it, that, what do some people call it? Nice nasty? That's nice nasty. We can tell when the compersion is fake. Everyone can. Just like you can always tell when somebody doesn't like you, because they'll cut their eyes at you. They'll talk to you in a funny way. They will just do some undercutting bullshit. Don't fake it. It's okay if you don't feel it. So don't act like you do. Just be honest and admit that you don't feel it. And if you don't want to be around your partners, if you don't want to feel compersion, that is your choice. That's your prerogative. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be around your metamors if you don't want to. But if you do, compersion makes it much easier. Promise. So that's all for today on compersion. I hope you guys learned a few things. Follow me on social media. Bug me in my DMs, in the comments section. Tell your friends about this channel. Recommend some other channels to me if you want me to collaborate with other people. I love you guys. I'll see you next week to bug you about